Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. So welcome to the first live session for this course, Design and Implementation of Human-Computer Interfaces. I am Samit Bhattacharya, instructor for this course, and I am here to discuss issues. If you have faced any issues in this course so far, we are going to discuss those in this live session. Please note that we are not going to have any live lecture here. So please don't wait for me to deliver any lecture. Instead, if you have any queries, if you have any doubt, please raise those, come forward, raise those. We can take those up for discussion, and I'll try to answer your queries, clear your doubts to the best of my abilities. So please come forward, raise your queries or issues if you have faced any related to the course material. Please note that we have 1 hour only for this live session. So I would like to request all of you, those who are watching, to come forward, raise your queries, post your queries, or you can directly raise it through this Teams interface. I will discuss those. Now, before I go into other queries, already I have received few comments from some of the learners. So let me just quickly go through those. Keshav asked, Keshav has a query. I don't know whether he is here. Your lectures and assignments, are those enough to score excellent marks in exam? Well, so all the questions will come from the lectures and assignments only. So, of course, if you are going through all of those, so you should be able to score good or excellent marks. Then Srikanth, I am interested in your research on human-computer interaction. Could you please share insights on current research challenges or open problems in HCI that students can explore through projects or thesis? Yes, so since nowadays most of the interactive systems, I mean, we are surrounded by interactive systems, as I have already mentioned in the lecture. So there are challenges related to HCI everywhere. It is even more so with the advent of this emerging technologies such as extended reality. Now, say for example, the concept of metaverse. Here, the idea is to have a different way of experiencing the digital world. So far, the ways through which we are experiencing digital world, that means the interfaces which provided us access to the digital world. As compared to that, in the metaverse, we are supposed to be doing it as we are doing it in real life. That is in the real world. That is, we should be immersed into this virtual world, digital content, and we should be able to interact with the digital objects. We should be able to sense the changes in the environment in the digital world, similar to the way we do such interactions and feel the changes in the real world. So it's a whole new idea of interaction with the digital content. And there are lots of challenges are there. For example, how to represent the digital content, how to make it attractive to people, how to let people interact with it, considering different abilities and disabilities of the users, and how to keep them engaged. Hello? Hello? Oh, now I am audible, I think. Yeah, yeah. In between, there was disconnection. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm continuing. Okay. Sorry. I think in between, there was some network issue, so I got disconnected. Now, uh, so probably, I'm not sure whether my earlier discussion was audible to all of you. Uh, so few comments are there which are not really questions. Say from Monikant Kamapalli, only thing mentioned is what we do, but there is no specific question. So if you are here, please let me know what exactly is the question. Then there is one request from Alisa Pinto about recording the live session. I think it will be recorded anyway and shared with the learners. So that is the So I think I have covered all those queries which are already posted by some learners. Now let me check if there is anything from the learner side in this live session. So no query so far. Okay, so I don't think any learner is logged in also. But anyway, if the learners are listening to the recorded live session, uh, these live sessions are primarily meant for uh, discussion on issues that you might be facing because we are not having any regular interaction. So this live session should be utilized to discuss issues that you might be facing. And in the live session, we are not going to have any lectures. So even if you are not here in this first live session, so there will be 2 more live sessions. I would like to request all of you to join the live sessions for discussion of issues. We can discuss those in details in the live sessions. And live session recordings only make sense when there are discussions. Otherwise, since I am not going to deliver any lecture, so that recording anyway will not be of much use. So please come forward, join the live sessions, have your queries raised, have your doubt cleared, so that we can spend the time in a more productive way. In any case, we have still some time left, about 45 minutes left. So I'll be waiting for queries from your side and looking forward to discuss those. Please join and raise your queries, post your queries. I don't see any query from anyone, and I am not sure if any learner has logged into this live session. So maybe we can wait for few more minutes. If nobody joins or nobody raises any query, I will assume that there are no queries from the learner side. There is nothing to discuss in this live session, of course. And we can close the session. So let me wait for another 10 minutes. So if any learner joins and raises queries or doubts, we'll discuss. Otherwise, we'll close this live session after 10 minutes. So I don't think there is anyone. In that case, we can close the session. But before I close, I would like to reiterate. The live sessions are meant for discussions, not for live lectures. So there will be 3 live sessions. This is the first one. 2 more will be there. So if this session is recorded and shared with the learners and the learners are listening to it, then I would like to request all those learners who wishes to discuss any issue related to the course to please join the live session, raise it here so that we can directly take it up and discuss. You can raise any query, you can raise any doubt, you can ask for any clarification related to the course material, preferable. However, if time permits, we may discuss topics that may not be directly covered in the course, but may be related to the overall broad area. So you are free to discuss your queries here. And I would like to again request all the learners who might wish to discuss such issues to join the live session. 2 more live sessions will be there. I repeat, the dates will be announced later on. And it will be good if you can join and discuss your queries. Unless those are there, you may not be getting the opportunity to clear your doubts through other media. Of course, you can drop emails or you can drop queries in the forum, but it is always better to come to the live session and discuss your issues, whatever that may be. Since no queries are forthcoming and I don't see any learner watching it, so I would like to close this session, assuming that no further queries are there. 2 more live sessions will be there. I hope that I will see more participation. Otherwise, I will assume that the learners are not having any query. So in that case, of course, we'll do it differently. So before closing, let me thank you all for going through for registering into the course. I hope that you are enjoying it and whatever you have covered so far, those were easily understandable because I did not see any query related to confusions or clarity. So I'm assuming that those are understandable and you are enjoying. Hope you will enjoy the subsequent parts of the course and good luck, happy learning. With that note, I would like to end this live session.